McCullough, they just lie to us. They just lie to us. I am so tired of the lies. I'm so burned out. You know, I get these texts from pharmacies, and I usually use independent pharmacies. Let me say that really clearly. You know, just from the olden days when I didn't know better and I used the big box pharmacies. And I get texts from them all the time saying, oh, it's flu season. And if you don't come in and get your this shot, that shot, whatever the shot, and they'll have a list of them. You know, they make you feel scared. They will sometimes even get me, Dr. McCullough, with everything I know about their lies. I'm like, ooh, oh, no, wait, Gina, no. I can only imagine how that feels to an impressionable, someone of the boomer generation who doesn't maybe know better and is afraid and doesn't know the truth. Dr. McCullough, this has got to stop.
It's true. You know, as a doctor, most doctors and nurses face this. We take annual flu shots because it's a requirement to be on hospital staff. So I personally
oh my goodness,
took 40 flu shots over the years. And now we've learned from this paper by Shretha and colleagues from Cleveland Clinic that it backfires, that in fact, it makes you more likely to get the flu or a viral upper respiratory illness. And there was a randomized trial done in children that showed that. And I was wondering why I was sick all the time during that period of time of taking these flu shots. So they do backfire. Now, there's the recent report from the CDC about hospitalizations for influenza last year, which were higher. First author is O'Halloran, shows about a third of people hospitalized for influenza have taken the influenza vaccine. Now, you know, once they get in the hospital, then they start antivirals, and you start to unpack this and realize, listen, the influenza vaccine is very minimally effective, if at all, and does tend to backfire. The best way to prevent things is having a healthy immune system, nasal sprays and gargles done twice a day, and then having an emergency medical kit at home and starting an antiviral early for influenza as opposed to waiting to the hospitalization.